Luke here from Maiden Valley Cyclery. Today we're going to take the opportunity just to walk you through the Generation 2 GSD, an evolution from the previous outgoing model. Still all the same utility as we've had previously, the ability to run big cargo racks, 2 kids seats, seat pads for adults or teenagers, big cargo panniers, all the things we know and love about GSD still in this package with nice refinements moving forward. The obvious changes that we're going to see in the bike for this season: skirt guards and chain cover, keeping everyone a little bit cleaner and tidier, keeping the dirt away from you if you've got this bike in the house, and little fingers away from that as well, and a little bit tougher if anyone's clambering on this, stepping up onto the bike. Obviously don't step on it, but if someone does, it's not going to be so much of a problem. Belt drive on the S00 and the R14 models, way less maintenance, nice smooth running on the belt drive, which is always good. Got the inbuilt lower decks now on the bike as standard, so they're not something you have to buy separately. Tougher, going to carry more weight for your panniers, and there are longer trays for these if you do want to extend them as well, which is a great feature. Moving forward on the bike, suspension fork. Maybe some people criticised the GSD previously for being a little bit rough in its ride. The suspension fork takes all that roughness away, makes it very, very smooth and a lot more stable. This bike I can ride with my hands off the handlebars. That's not something I could do with the first generation GSD. So the geometry changes have made the bike a lot more stable and a lot more comfortable. On all the versions above the base level model, above the LR, you now get a suspension seat post. So again, makes it a little bit more smooth when you're riding along. And all bikes come with the upgraded saddle. The upgraded saddle is a little bit wider, a little bit more of a cutaway in the middle, much plusher in its seating positions. It's going to fit more bums better. And we've also got a larger handle at the back if you're getting someone jumping on the back and wanting to hold on without adding an actual handlebar to the back end of the bicycle. So nice changes there. With the seat post here, we've now got a slightly longer setback in the seat post. So as the saddle comes up, we get a little bit more room in the cockpit than we had in the previous version bike. So more comfort for taller riders. And obviously as you slide it down, it's getting a little closer. So more comfort for shorter riders as well. A win-win situation, which is always nice. Which is always nice. Which is always nice. Up at the front end, lighting. Everything again above that base level bicycle gets the new upgraded lighting, which means we've got a brighter light with a better pattern, and it's got the ability to be switched on and off at the side of the bar, and we've got high-low beam in this now, so you can actually illuminate more of your path as you need it. Brake lighting at the rear of the bike as well, running off the new Bigura MT5 brake with built-in brake lights, which is pretty sweet. When you're adjusting for different riders or different positions, open up the Andros stem, and it's real simple then to adjust this to whatever riding position you personally prefer for different heights of rider, or different riding styles. Nurse's lock or wheel lock on all of the bikes now is standard, and the key for that is the same key for your batteries, so one key doing everything, not having to carry multiple keys, and an upgrade in the motor up to the new Cargo Line Bosch motor, so giving you more power than the previous version. Tern have added a mount now for trailers. This is at the standard 700C trailer center, so all of your conventional trailers will fit to the bike now much more easily than before. And that pretty much sums up all of the major changes with the bike. There's some nice frame designs and changes there with the batteries, how they sit, giving them better lower center of gravity, but that covers most of the bases. The one feature that nearly everybody is super excited about is the new Atlas kickstand. Completely rock solid, very, very stable, but has a remote lockout now, so this stand can't be accidentally triggered unless you press the button. Once you've got that pressed, away it goes, nice and simple to ride away, and very easy then to latch back into place. So lots of good upgrades on the bike, still retaining the spirit and the ride capability and all of the luggage and load capability of the previous GSD. We've had quite a bit of time now to ride these bicycles, obviously the old ones and now these newer ones, and that extra stability, the extra comfort and the features running through the bikes we really like. We've had the opportunity to ride these over some pretty rough terrain, over cobble streets around where we are here in Bath. And you can see our previous video of some of that riding if it's up. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun on these bikes, and we totally think that the evolutions are excellent and a good step forward for GSD. So if you've got any questions, give us a call, and if not, we'll see you somewhere around riding your GSD. Bye bye. A win-win situation, which is always nice.